All right, today is Wednesday, the 26th day of March, 2024, about 6:05 in the evening, and we have come here on our last evening to do this blue trail right here. Just take it up and around and come back, because we did that orange before. If you've been watching my videos, you know that.
Did the pink.
So we're parked right behind. Yeah, we did a little pink one up there, but we did a lot more than that. So we're going to do that. It looks like it starts right here. That's what we think. Even there's no sign, but it just makes sense that this is it. And yeah, I see a blue thing down there, so I'll take you down there and show you that, so we can start this off without getting lost. You can see it's just like the other ones. The other day, the orange and the pink. See, they've been cutting a whole lot of timber here, it looks like. A lot of excess stuff around the trails. Big trees, big gnarly limbs and stuff. And yep, just to show you, so yeah, here's blue, and this is a loop. So you see, we could go left, or we can go right, because that little blue sign. So I guess we'll just go clockwise and do the blue trail. Should be 1.06 miles if you add up the two numbers they had on that. A little dirt trail. It's rained off and on quite a bit today, but this trail don't feel or look bad at all. Not really wet at all. Maybe a little damp in some spots, but not bad. More downage there. And some rocks and stuff through here, but I'm going to go on a downhill run here. So don't know what's on here. If there's anything interesting, I'll bring it to you. All right, so we've been walking a little time, and you see blue trail straight ahead. And there's another sign over there to show you the same thing. Here's a bigger, wider, almost looks like a dirt road to me, that maybe they use this for maintenance or something, I'm going to assume. But see, as you come across here, shows you there too. Straight ahead. So, I mean, honestly, the path hadn't been that exciting. Pretty much what you see right here is what you get for the whole thing. So, we're still just going and looking. Alright, ain't been walking too far. I come across this sign, so you can see blue goes left, orange is straight ahead. And then if you remember again, it's the orange we did the other day. So we're going to make this left. And so this will take us just a little teeny piece here, and then we start heading right back where we started from. So it may not be too interesting of a video here, but right here shows the blue. So you can see that goes off, and that's the orange. If you can see that sign right there, that shows orange. This one right here shows blue into the trailhead. So here we go. You see, it's pretty dark there. It's a little bit wet, a little soft from the rain, but again, see, it looks the same. Got moss on that little tree there at the bottom. Some of these others, and then these ones that's cut down or knocked down or whatever's happened to some of these. But this is what you ride a bicycle through if you come here for the mountain biking stuff. So if that's you, better you than me. Alright, let's keep looking. Okay, so that's the way we came from, and you can see this comes down here, and it kind of just drops right there. So you have to come down here in this ditch. As you can see, if you try to go through there, that would be very hard. Try to squeeze your way through, and it wouldn't do you no good once you did it. Because you still have to come right down here, right where I'm at, and then come right up here. Roots and all. So, thought that was a point of interest, and see, even that ends right there. And then we go on. So, hopefully you like that little part of it. If you walk this trail, just know you have to get down in that ditch and then come back up like we just did. And right up here, man, if you're doing the bicycle thing and going this way uphill, all these roots, look at this. How in the world would you do this on a bicycle? I have no idea. Alright, well, we'll keep going. We probably ain't got a whole lot further to go. See, there's more deadfall there. More roots. So let's go keep looking. Alright, so we're walking along here. You see we've got a S-curve in the trail, but the interesting thing to me is that tree over there. You see past this little one, Yeah, that one right there with all them crazy limbs coming up to here. You can see this. And then you got all these roots starting here. And then look at the bark on this thing. I mean, it's just like it's peeling off. And again, more roots here. So again, if you're riding bicycles this way, I don't know how in the world you'd hold it up. But I just thought that tree was interesting. And then you got this dry creek over here. And look at here as we're walking along. This has got burwood. Look at that, 4 in a row. Here, 1, 2, 3, and up there is number 4 of burwood on this tree. They're not too big, but there they are. So now we just come along and go back around. Kind of an interesting tree there too. Ooh, we got a little water right down here, so right here we'll show you we had a little something going on. Let's see, there's some rocks over here. I'm going to use these. And keep my feet dry that way. Alright, well, we got to be pretty close to being back. So we'll see here in just a minute. But yeah, I believe actually I can see it. Here, instead of me shutting this off, let's just go ahead and, here, look at this. They put tile here for some reason. And there's more up here between these two trees up here. So check this out. Maybe the ground was collapsing there or something, I don't know. But see, right there is where we started. So here's the sign I showed you from the beginning of this. And straight ahead is the truck. So this will end this one. So we've done this whole parts of the trails over here on this side that we wanted to do. So hopefully you enjoyed all of these. And then we'll be doing something else tomorrow. So stick around.